you. we're playing some Fire Emblem. I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. Pia has never played these games. Your only experience. Wait, so it was Fates first, right? Fire Emblem Fates?
Yeah.
And then Awakening.
Yeah. I backtracked to the good one.
Yeah, you did the right thing though. You went back.
I did.
Well, we're going back again. 2 back to be precise. The reason why you got to go 2 back is because the second game is, I don't know if they would consider it quote unquote a sequel. It is a sequel though. So this game you would have known because you play Super Smash Brothers. And don't worry, there is no sound on purpose. Like you can hear like little things, but there is no music right now.
Yeah, the like clanking of the menu. Yeah.
I'm not clicking new game yet because I'm almost like guaranteeing like a cutscene will start.
Oh, always.
But oh my god, I realized I did it again. I didn't say that our names again. I'm just like, hey, let's get to it.
Oh my god, we like never do at the beginning. We do at the end. We like never do at the beginning. I don't think we have to. Like
I know, but I'm just like, oh yeah. Hi, so I'm Kara. That Fia.
Yeah. No, I think we do it in our sign off more than anything.
Yeah, we do it. That's more of like because that's like a structured thing. I'm just like, hey, let's get to the game. I'm excited for the game.
Hello, let's go.
And my point was, you would know who the main character of this is because you play Super Smash Brothers.
I know some of these characters, especially because I used to play a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes. Yeah, I know a handful of them.
So this one is Ike.
Yup.
So this is Ike's story, and Radiant Dawn being the quote unquote sequel, unsequel. I don't really know. To me, it's a sequel. Like to me, they are attached worlds, and Ike appears in both. But Ike is just not the main crew of Radiant Dawn. Like, could you technically play Radiant Dawn without playing Path of Radiance? Sure. I just think that you'd be missing a lot of the story because this is where the story starts. Radiant Dawn is Micaiah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
she's the main one for that. But yeah, so to me, these two games are connected. So these, I believe, unless I'm mistaken, but I believe that these were the last 2 Fire Emblems before Awakening.
I think so.
I don't remember there being another one in between.
I don't remember there being like one on the DS, like the standard DS.
I think there is. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna do some research.
Yeah, I really don't think there is. I don't think there was any. Cause fucking, it depends on the number. Cause I'm pretty sure Awakening is 13.
Okay, let me see here. All right, Fire Emblem series. All right, here we go. All right,
here we go.
Here we go. Okay, so we have.
Also, I'm a block because you're doing that, but it's fine.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Are you not a block anymore? No, you're still a block. Fuck. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. You can just do the thing. It's no big deal.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I was right. That's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to know if I was right, and I'm right.
Yeah, because these were what? Wii?
Yeah, so Path of Radiance was GameCube, and Radiant Dawn was Wii, and then Awakening is the next one, which was actually
so there's quite a gap.
Yeah, there was a gap. There's a gap.
Quite a bit of one, yeah, because we had to go through the Wii into the Wii U, and during all that time we had the DS, the DSi, and then eventually we got to 3DS.
Which is what Awakening was on.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Correctamundo.
It's crazy.
And then we did, and then we got Fates, and oh my god. Fates was in Japan for so long before it came here.
Yeah, it was. Fates was
I kept watching the cutscenes. I'm like, this looks so great. I'm so excited. And then it came, and I was like, this is great. And then I went back, and I'm like, oh. I like the characters, and that's about it.
You went back? Like, again, you have to understand. So for me, my first Fire Emblem was this one. Was Path of Radiance. And then Radiant Dawn. So I went from like, this is fucking fantastic. And then Radiant Dawn, I was like, this is so good. And then I went to Awakening, I was like, oh my god. And then I went to Fates, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I went to Three Houses, and I was like, what is this?
Three Houses, the thing I was really in love with for a while, and then eventually was like, never mind, I like Sothis, and that's like it. Well, no, there's a couple characters I like, but it's...
Yeah.
I loved it a lot for a while, and then I was like... and then it became less of my cup of tea, and then they did that, like, Fire Emblem Warriors game of it, the, like,
Oh,
sequel, and I'm like, "I hate this. I hate the new pro tag. I hate it. I hate it." Like, I don't know, a lot of them are because Fire Emblem characters have always had really intense designs,
yeah.
but, like, I find lately they're over-designed to high heaven, and I hate it. It's too much.
There is a little bit too much going on, I think. When we start this one, you'll see like the kind of like what I'm used to.
Well,
Um
because like, yeah, some of them have simpler designs, but, like, a lot of them have always had, like, relatively complicated outfits, but, like, not horribly so.
yeah, well, and I like the design of everyone in these games. What
Mhm.
I like the most is that the designs get more and more complicated as you class them. So like
Yes,
one of
yeah,
the
that's
things
always been
one of the things that really bothered me was like especially with the newer ones. I will say I have been playing Engage and I have been enjoying it. So I'm not talking about Engage. I'm only talking about Fates and Three Houses. There are some issues with Engage, but I think they went back to their roots. Like it plays like Awakening. Like they brought back like everything from Awakening that you could think of. Like they brought back skirmishes, which were missing from Three Houses. They brought back the map,
yeah,
and they brought back
which is fun. I
yeah,
just ugh,
and they brought back
I
the like.
can't, I hate too many of the characters to actually wanna play it.
Well, I know it's fine. I actually like a lot of the characters' personalities and stuff.
Mhm.
I will say like it feels like they went back to Awakening with a lot of things, but there are still some issues that I will
Yeah,
say that
which
like
it's yeah, it's good to hear at least.
I just like to me it's a positive. Like from Three Houses, which I feel like kind of destroyed a lot of stuff and they weren't really figuring out like what they wanted to do. Like Three Houses was one of those things where as a Fire Emblem fan, I didn't really like it. As a
No,
from a video game perspective, it was fine. But like this
yeah.
the story always irks me. Like when you have loose ends and the amount of loose ends that Three
Oh,
Houses has.
especially depending on what a fucking path you picked.
Mhm.
I mean, at least they didn't make you pay for separate paths looking at you, Fates.
Fates.
Uh,
Yeah.
but no, I totally agree, like, only in one of the fucking routes do you actually get, like, answers to, like, the greater villain behind it all, and, like, a lot of things get glossed over depending on what endings you pick, it's really frustrating.
Well, and I just feel like the story like at first you think that the story is super interesting and then as you start to play it you realize that the game doesn't actually think that the story is interesting. So like
Not really.
nothing is actually done. Like to me the best route was the first one I had done, which was the Blue Lions, the one with Dimitri. It actually has a happy ending for like everybody.
See, I did the Golden Deer one, and at least you get a fucking answer to the actual, like, true villains. I mean, they come out of butt fucking nowhere, like, they're only hinted at a little bit throughout the game,
Yes. Well,
but, like, they
I did that one
disappear
too.
otherwise, and honestly, like, at least there's a resolution.
I will say that so here's the thing, right? So while the Blue Lions or whatever, the one with Dimitri, when
No, you're right, yeah.
is it the Blue Lions? Okay.
Mhm.
That one, like, it's one of those things where I would say that it's not, it doesn't get to like a lot of the answers that you want, but it has a nicer resolution than any of the other ones. So,
Well, and that's true.
that's what I think is important. Like, because in Claude's,
Yeah,
you have to kill Dimitri, but
you have to kill both of them, yes.
yeah, but in Dimitri's, you don't have to kill Claude, and then
No.
Claude works with Dimitri. And so
Yep.
like it feels like from a character and like overarching world standpoint, Blue Lions has a much better resolution. And then you
Yeah, I couldn't
have
stand Demetrius, I was like, "Get the fuck out of here. I can't stand him."
I like Dimitri. But I say that like again, like Edelgard's the one I fucking can't stand. I can't stand her.
She's
Um
pretty, but she's kind of a dick.
I just like again, like there's just too many unanswered stuff. Like I just don't
I
think
know,
anything goes
I
for
wanted to
her.
know more about the fucking Nabateans, and they don't tell you shit, and I'm like, "Please." I don't even think if you do the silver route, you learn all that much. Like, you learn a bit more,
You learn like nothing. From my
but I like
understanding, You just get nothing. It's just
There's
always
this whole
nothing.
race of dragon people that are slaughtered and their hearts turned into weapon cores and their bones into the weapons themselves. And you're not going to expand on that much?
No,
Cool.
well, I mean, they didn't even expand on like the whole fucking backstory of the main character. They didn't talk about the mom.
No. Okay. And that bothers me too. Here's the thing. I understand that like Awakening's protagonist and Fate's protagonist and stuff, they're meant to be like blank slate-ish.
Mhm.
Like so that you project they have so much more personality than fucking Byleth is so fucking bland.
Byleth is the
I
worst.
hate and you know why? Because I hate and a lot of people are gonna give I hate Kudere characters, which is what she is.
Mhm.
It's the I don't feel emotions. What I really don't like Kudere characters. I really hate it. It just makes them so fucking
Uh,
bland to
just
me.
like nothing made sense about her anyways. Like even if that's how she
No, she
starts off,
sucks.
like even if that's how she starts out because like that's the story, right? Like that like, her whatever the fucking girl's name is, Rhea, like takes her and she has like no heartbeat and so she puts like her mom in her and blah, I don't know, whatever.
I can't
Uh,
remember. It's a whole thing, but she possesses Sothis's heart. That's all I
and
know.
then and then she can't feel because of that. Like it would have been so cool, especially like with her dad's death, like that starts to unravel and she starts to feel
No.
things.
She
But it
like
just
cared kind of and it implied that that was happening, but then it never
yeah,
really
but
happened.
then it never did anything. That's my point. There's too many loose ends. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
I know.
I like the more I think about Three Houses, the more it feels like a fever dream and I hate it.
Oh my god, I
It's
know.
just, I just
It
hate
totally
it.
does. It totally does because I fucking played it once. I like bought the DLC with the intent to play it,
Yeah, and
and
I never
then
beat it.
I never touched it
I
again.
never touched it.
And here's the thing. Well,
I beat
like
Fates.
with
That's the thing. I
yeah.
beat Fates, but I didn't do. And I bought the DLC, or I bought Revelations, and I did that. I didn't do Three Houses. Anyways, keep going.
No. But no, I cosplay Sothis. Like I love Sothis.
Mhm.
I love her. I love her design. I love the idea of her and I love her voice actress. And I just there's a lot about her that I love. Is she confusing as shit? Because the whole story is, yes, but she's like a highlight of the game for me. And there's a couple other characters I like.
Yeah,
Aside from that, I'm like, this game can like go in the dumpster.
yeah. Well, and then
Which is
there's
a controversial opinion, but
I don't know. I think it's controversial with like people. Again, I think it's controversial between people who've either played older Fire Emblem games or people who are newer to the series. And I think that that's kind of the divide, right? Like I don't think that there's a Fire Emblem fan out there who can like be hating on you because you don't like Three Houses. I'm sure
yeah.
that a lot of them would be like, I understand.
Yeah.
I totally understand if you like Three Houses. That's great. I'm glad. But like for somebody who's used to a much better storytelling, much better characters, character arcs, much better class system, much better gameplay system. Like again, like the other thing I was talking to Fia about this all the time, and especially since I started playing Engage because I was talking about the highlights of Engage, and the stuff that they brought back. Like Three Houses' gameplay is completely broken with the special weapons.
Oh my
It's
god, they
so
still
broken.
break, but it just like
It's
yeah.
so
I
broken.
mean, the special weapons have always kind of been broken, but not like if you think about Awakening, like they're not actually well, there's very few of them.
Yeah, well, that's the
I'm
point.
pretty sure it's the one sword and it like
It's the
it's
one
not that
sword for
broken.
Luciana and Chrome, and it's not that broken. And like you said, when me and her were talking about it, we were talking about it, and she said like you still have to like swap out a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh my
Um,
god, yeah, but Fates' special weapons too? Totally busted.
yeah,
Totally busted.
like there's like
Anytime you get any of the royal siblings,
yeah, oh
wreck
yeah,
shop.
yeah.
Anyway, sorry, continue. I
No,
keep talking
that
over
was
you.
the thing. That was the thing. Like the special weapons, I think was very wrong. Should not have done. No, 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 no. And engage.
They should have been nerfed to some like here's the thing. I like the idea of Three Houses weapons because again, they're like made out of this like ancient race of dragon people, but they needed to like have some whatever to
Yeah.
them
Well, so
because
that's
they were really busted. They were really
they are.
broken.
I will say that like for engage, they do the engaged mode, and they do nerf it because you only have 3 turns of it, and
Mm,
then you have to like, charge it up, and the only way you can charge is by attacking people. So
that's handy, yeah.
it forces you to attack people, or you have to find these little blue marks on the map, which there's only a limited amount. sometimes there's none, and you have to stand and wait on it. So you have to waste a
Oh, yeah.
turn. So, like, my point is like it really, like, balances it out, and the only thing is I do think durability needs to come back. That might be a controversial one, but I think durability is so necessary for the core Fire Emblem, because you
Yeah.
just don't touch
Well,
the system, you just don't touch buying weapons, you just don't touch the
it's
convoy, you
strategic. It's part of the strategy. Like, oh my god, the amount of times in Awakening I'd go into a fight and I'd be like, I forgot to replace so and so's. Like, I
yeah,
forgot to give them a backup, and I'm
yeah.
like, fuck, and I have to like cancel it because they're like my best fucking unit.
But that's what I love about it. Like, that's what I love about it. Because it is supposed to be strat. And like that's my like one of my complaints is like for engage is like and normal is like baby mode. Um and I wish that I could like go up to hard, but I can't. Like it's really not that difficult. But I will say that they do other things like skirmishes now have levels that you can increase, and so they get tougher the more money you put into countries, and that's really cool. So you can
That's
like
handy, yeah.
yeah, dude, it was sick. I was like, okay, so now I get to have a challenge with all these skirmishes, and I get
Yeah.
a bunch more rewards and stuff from that. So, like again,
Yeah.
there's pros and there's cons. There's things that I can see that they're trying to do to bring back up the gameplay, but I think we need to go back to how
No, for sure.
tough it was.
Well, cause like, oh my god, just, like, real quick, cause we gotta get started. Like,
Yeah.
skirmishes, fucking Fates. Holy fucking shit.
Without him,
If you played well,
Conquest.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The fact that one route has them, but if you played Conquest like I did, get fucked.
So my fiance played Conquest and I played Birthright. And it was really funny because he was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "I can't like level. There's no skirmishes, nothing." And I'm like, "La di
No,
da di
you
da.
end up
There's so many skirmishes."
you end up disgustingly underleveled in Conquest. I remember I got to this one level specifically,
Yeah.
and holy fuck, I had to cheese it to get through after losing like 7 times because you end up disgustingly underleveled.
Yeah.
Like, whose fucking choice was that?
I think Fates' issue was that they tried to separate it. I think it should have just been Revelations.
Well, because that's the true ending. See, like, in Japan, I think Revelations came out later in Japan as well, but at least Birthright and Conquest came out and were one game. But here, it was like, here's a here's 2 different $40 games, and then, like, 2 months later, have the $16 DLC that's the true ending.
Yeah, so
LOL.
I was gonna say that like the in Japan it was one game and the DLC came out with the true ending.
Yep.
So for them they had to pay much less. And for us, like if you wanted to get both sides, you had to pay like
You're paying, like, $100 for the full game,
for the full game.
which is, like, what we pay nowadays, but back in the day.
Back in the day, especially for DS games, like that was
Oh.
insane. And
I
then
remember looking at a DS game and going, "Why is it $40? That's so expensive." Oh, how naive I once was.
how naive how naive we were to think that. I remember going into like game stores with $20 and being able to walk out with a solid JRPG.
I can't even buy used games for that fucking
You
price.
can't anymore.
Unless they're, like, B-list,
Yeah.
shitty, whatever.
You can't do that anymore.
Ugh.
Dude, so many of my games, because like Fia knows like I collect. Like I obviously like I own this one, like I own a bunch of other ones. Their resale prices, holy shit.
Oh my god, I know.
I have like some 300 to 400, I think even $500 games.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, you'll have to pry them from my cold dead hands.
Oh my god, I know. The life of collecting.
Anyways, let's get started. Oh god. That's enough about well, I mean, we are talking about Fire Emblem, so we're on the so just to preface though, be prepared, we are gonna have to restart. Because there is no casual mode. There's only
Mhm.
classic. So
Which to me is, like, a little too much.
oh dude, I love it though. It adds so much to it.
Ugh, I
It,
hate it.
it
Just give
makes
me just give me respawn at the next
nah.
uh battle.
We gotta make
Although
you feel bad.
oh my god, I know. That was one thing. That was how I got through Fates. That's how I did it. Was fucking Phoenix mode.
I didn't know it. I don't know. What's Phoenix mode?
They'll respawn next turn.
Oh, I didn't. Well, again, though, I played Birthright, so I don't fucking know.
It's so cheesy.
All right, are you ready for Ike's story? I'm so excited for you. This is such a good
Mm.
story.
We wasted a lot of time, but oops, that always happens.
All right, let's go. It's fine. Don't mind my previous stuff. I was playing again a long time ago. Actually, it was like last year. I was like, I get the itching to play this game again. It's always so fun.
Not the Pirates.
And normal. Difficult. No, we're not doing that again.
It's fine. I'm not the one playing, so.
No, I learned my lesson with Senior Detective.
Oh,
I'll never go back. I'll never do that
Barf.
again. For players who already know their way around the game, yeah. Actually, that was something that Will. So, for those who don't know, I sometimes stream on Thursday with some of my guy friends, and they're Fia's guy friends as well, Will and Kyle. And Will and me are both like old Fire Emblem fans. And so I was telling him how easy Engage was, and he's like, "You're a veteran," and I was like, "No, doesn't count." I was like, "I don't care. I know the system." Anyways. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm hearing the noises, and I'm like, "Ooh."
See, I miss my Awakening noises.
This will make you want to play Awakening.
Oh, I know. It probably will.
This was really good graphics for GameCube.
For fucking way back in the day, what the hell? I know things nowadays that don't look this good.
I know!
Are there a lot of, like, really weird lines for you, or is that just because I'm watching it on Discord?
No, there is. There is.
Okay.
It's just pixels.
Well, it's upscaled, too, probably, so.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's gonna be a little...
Dude,
it's old.
Suck.
But, like, look at how cute they look.
Everyone's hair, it looks like it would hurt to touch it.
Listen.
Like, that shit looks sharp as fuck.
Don't diss my graphics.
No, it's just how it was.
No, I know. This is how it was. Oh. Mother. I gotta turn it up. It's quiet.
I like how we're just gonna leave you on the ground. Goodbye. You suck. Goodbye.
Let me know when it's too loud.
Like, to me or the stream?
To you. Stream, I'm watching levels and stuff, so it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
You're up. About time.
Oh my god. The voice acting.
Well, again, it's mostly
it was back in the day. It's cheesy.
It's meant to be. But it's so cute. She looks like her mother. Yo.
Yeah.
Her mom.
My mom.
Okay. All right. Do you want to be missed?
Sure.
Go right ahead.
Are you all right?
Nah. Yeah, I'll be fine. Nah. I'll be the dad. So the sleeping prince awakens.
Father, I can't believe you. I didn't realize she wasn't done talking.
There you go.
I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike.
If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary.
But...
Miss, you don't have to worry. I told you. I'm fine. Ah, the music. Yeah! You better be. Ooh.
Oh!
I'm turning it down. Hold on.
It's like da 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 da.
I was dying.
Jesus.
I was laughing so hard when it happened the first time. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I was like in La La Land for like 2 seconds. My brain kind of had a lag, and it immediately brought me back to reality. It was like, whoa.
It's because there's some like dropped frames happening on my end.
Yeah.
Just checking to make sure everything's good.
Yeah, the stream do be lagging pretty good.
It do be. Hold on.
Yeah, it's not me for once. Oh god.
Oh,
okay,
God.
I'm muting the game. Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my god. It doesn't even matter that the volume's low. It's just a horrible sound.
Yeah, I can see that there's something happening.
Yeah, something's not going right here. If you got to reboot anything, let me know.
Yeah, I will. You're block for a second.
That's okay. I am the troubleshooting block. Luna, did you break it? Can you fix it? Oh! I am harassing my kitty cat. Oh, my model has flipped. Hello.
I found the problem.
Oh, what's the problem?
The problem's a man in my house.
Oh, are we eating all the bandwidth?
Yeah.
Ooh, are we playing tanks?
No, he was downloading something, and I was like, bro!
Turn it off.
I was like, you don't understand. Everything just crashed. Like, the music to my game just fucking crashed. Like, everything.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That's like, oh, on our old internet, whenever my boy download a game on his PlayStation, it's like nobody can use the internet now.
Well, I will say that I think, like, it doesn't normally happen, but it definitely has started happening a little bit.
Yeah, do you have shitty weather right now?
Could be too, but it's not like too bad. Like, the weather's nice, I'd say, but like,
Oh, okay, because I know sometimes that can affect it, but I can't be like, oh, we had shitty weather because you don't live anywhere near me anymore.
yeah, I know. All right, there we go. All right, we're just, I'm gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward.
It's safe for my ears now.
Yeah, well, I've also turned it down
That's fine.
a bunch, so it's fine. Whatever. All right. Ha, you better be. Now grab your sword and get ready.
What? Don't tell me you're going at it again. But stop
Just
cutting me
until
off.
just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit in on Father. I like your resolve, Ike, but it takes more than a strong will to... Would you like to be Boyd?
Sure. Aha! I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry. I got caught up with Ike and my father. Oh my god, I'm just talking to myself. It's
Welcome
nothing.
to my
Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked up over by the boss. You look fine. What happened?
Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Jesus. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold.
Missed?
Sorry. That was just a real laugh, but I'm rolling with it.
Yeah. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner.
What? Me?
I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. Oh.
Ouch. That's big talk, considering I know kind of what happens to you.
Why do you know spoilers for this game?
Because I played Fire Emblem Heroes? What do you mean?
Bro!
Yeah, how dare I play a gacha game of a property I like? Years before, how dare I? You're right.
Whatever. Fine. It's fine.
Don't even. You can't be mad at me for that.
No, I'm not. I can't. I was like, what? Oh. I was so excited for the story for you. But I mean, there's so many twists and turns.
Well, there's so much other shit. I just kind of have a vague idea of what happens to Dad. But, I don't know the context. I just know what happens, and I think by whom. But that's it.
Can I ask by whom?
It's the Black Knight, isn't it? But I don't know who. Well, is it not? Or yeah. I forget. Oh, his name starts with a Z. I know that because I had him in the game.
Yeah, the Black Knight. Yeah. Even just knowing that his name starts with a Z is a bit of a spoiler, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much else I don't know.
Well, there's there's just so many twists and turns to this game that you wouldn't know because Fire Emblem Heroes, the only thing you would know is like based on the gacha.
Oh, his name is Zelgius. I remember now it's Zelgius, I think.
God, even
doesn't matter.
It's been a while for me too, so I just know that he he gets it by the Black Knight.
Yeah, that I did know, but like again, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all good. All right, I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd.
I don't know about this closer to a skill business, but I'm ready.
Are you ready for tutorial? I'm gonna skip through it.
Oh my god. I just had like a flashback to like when I had my most recent playthrough of Awakening, like last year or something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the one knight guy who like the entire joke around him is that nobody ever knows he's there?
Yes!
He's like basically invisible. So in the map he showed up in, I forgot that you're supposed to talk to people with Crom and not Robin, and so I ended up not getting him, and I'm like, wow, I fell for the fucking joke. I was so mad.
Oh, I forgot. Man, Awakening is such a good game too.
It's so good.
I can't wait to replay that one as well.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely excited to do so.
Oh yeah. All right. All you, Boyd.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I was being bestowed children.
Oh, it's all good.
All right, I'm ready for you. Let's go.
Okay, I already know.
We know how to play this game.
Oh, I should have said no. No, I should have said no.
You done fucked up?
Oh, look,
hi, Anna.
It's Anna. It's not like we fucking don't see her in every game.
Sorry if that scream came through. One of my rats just scared the absolute shit out of me.
I literally didn't hear anything. Oh, I can't.
Okay, I yelled. Okay, cool. Discord lit up green, but I don't know how much actually came. Stop, guys! What the fuck is wrong with you? They're like full speed running off my shoulder. Sorry. They have the fucking self-preservation instincts of a fucking shrew, I swear to God.
They're like,
stop! Stop! I'm going to kill you both. Stop!
Maybe
Jesus
they need
Christ.
to be put back in their cage.
Oh my God, I'm just watching them while my boyfriend goes out for a smoke, but shit, dude. It's because I'm just sitting in a chair and they want to get around and go places, but there's nowhere to go, and I've never had them sprint like this while sitting on me before.
Well, if you need to like actually put them in the cage, just let me know.
I will. Okay, you get off my bear skin. Get.
All right. Where is
I love you. You're very cute. You're a good girl. Get in there.
Oh, you can hit me anywhere. Well, then I might as well just.
That's what she said.
In honor of Will.
Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already.
I'm sorry, I didn't have enough move spaces to get to you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't go far enough.
I'm coming. Wait right there. That's what she
said. Yeah. Okay. I know how the weapon triangle works. I'm better than you.
Yeah, I'm better than you. So you have like the crit chance on the bottom. You have the hit percentage. Baby. So obviously, like what the percentage is.
How likely you are to miss. Yeah.
Their current HP and what your damage is going to be.
Sounds good. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same system that I know.
Yeah, it should be roughly.
You can do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing. I don't have nothing. I mean, you're gonna add something.
You're gonna love these characters already.
Oh, they're fun.
They're so good. Me.
Hit me with your best shot. Aha! I'm not done yet. We're just getting started.
Oh,
too bad even if you... Oh, you're not going to attack back? Cool.
Well, let's just kill him right now.
Die.
Douche. Down you go!
I like when they fly back dramatically.
Yeah, from a... No, they go down.
That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Oh my God. Shut your trap.
Good work, Boyd. That's enough.
Oh, all right. Bye.
Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist?
Right here. We introducing how healers work.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary. That word used to fuck me up when I was younger.
Oh, Lord. Vulnerary. I'm always like,
Yeah. No, I know. I'm like, oh, it's vulnerary.
Yeah.
Cool.
I hate it.
I'd recommend using it now before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. You're never gonna let me forget it, huh?
Nope.
Why you gotta stand all the way over there?
Always take time to heal your wounds in a battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. I know what I'm doing.
Yep, makes perfect sense.
Get ready, Ike. Here I come. Yeah! Hit me, baby, one more time. Yeah, the battle music. I love this music. Give it your all.
Child abuse? Question mark?
Come on, boy. You gonna give me a challenge this time around? Okay, so here's my question. So I do 9, he does 6. I think I'm gonna heal this time, and then kill him the next round.
Okay.
Come at me! Yeah! I know.
Okay, yeah, that'll go.
I calculated correctly.
My calculations were correct. What?
That was just funny. Doink. Gotcha! Ugh.
So dramatic.
It is. Like, I know you're like, oh, I like the dramatics of that. I'm like, this is just as dramatic.
It is, yes.
This is freaking...
Okay, one thing that always got me about the Fire Emblem level up system. Sometimes you'd get good level ups and sometimes you... So is it like randomized? I don't understand how that worked. I never understood how that worked.
So like it depends. Like these games, like, no, they're not randomized. Like these ones, like your stats are pretty much like they are orchestrated the way that they want them to be.
Okay. Cause yeah, like a lot of times they would like comment on how good or bad their level up was, and I'm like, why is it randomized? But I guess it's not. Okay.
No. And I'd say that when it comes to like the leveling up system, so in the newer games, they got rid of something that is so weird to me. So like the class systems, right? In these games, in the old games, you wanted to class as late as fucking possible.
Oh, in these ones, really?
You did not want to jump the gun because you would miss out on important stat boosts and points to your stats by leveling up. So you wanted to get to max before classing. And then all of a sudden they got rid of it, which was so fucking weird to me. And I remember like being so confused. I was like, why? And it was just because like, so in the newer games, like their leveling up system, it almost like just doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I always get to max before I would do... I mean, I think you had to get to max, at least in Awakening, and I think Fates you had to get to maximum before you could use the seals.
Yeah, no, in Awakening I think was like the same as this, but like I'm talking like 3 houses, they like dropped it.
Oh, well, yeah, you could kind of... Yeah, the leveling system was weird because it was like... There were different skills that you had to like teach them.
It was
to
weird.
Get them to pass exams, yeah, is how that worked.
And it made no sense. And then Engage, I think Fates might have done it too, but it was like Engage where it's like there was no benefit to waiting. And like in these old games, there is a massive benefit to waiting. Like your characters would get so much boosts to their stats that you want to wait as literally as late as possible. But in the newer games, it's like the moment they're level 10, class them. You got a master seal, fucking change it. And I was like, that's so weird to me.
Yeah,
I don't get
weird.
it. But anyways, whatever. Yeah.
Hey, you were great.
Father, you were holding back, weren't you?
What? Is that true? I don't know why you're surprised.
If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. Oh, I love this style of VN up here. So there's like multiple styles of VNs, and I love it.
Yeah. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either.
Oh, whatever, Boyd.
That is such a lie. Ah.
So, Father, does that mean you finally admit that I'm ready? What, to join the company? To take on a job? Yeah. I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee.
Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional.
Yeah, okay.
A professional who just got beat? That was just random chance. Random chance.
Oh, so first you were holding back, and now it's just random chance.
Hacks.
You've got a point, Ike. All right. Tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. Better work hard. No problem. Watch, I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. We better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. We did the prologue.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, this music brings back so much memory. Oh, my God. Oh, the little fire. Sorry, I'm gonna be like nostalgia tripping.
No, all good.
Good morning, Ike.
Oh, Titania.
Yeah, she OP, bruh.
Yep.
Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you?
Oh, the obligatory
Correct.
first level bandits.
Always. Correct. The request comes in from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it's best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinon, Gatry, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Tanya, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. All right. My first job. I'll be Oscar because he's Boyd's brother. So.
Oh, and they'll talk to each other a lot.
Yeah. Captain Titania, preparations are complete and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar.
Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action.
Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise.
Ha! Not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike.
I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right. Everyone ready? Let's go. Bye-bye.
Fuck you guys who aren't on horses. All I can think of is the fucking, like, the Jello Apocalypse, like, at least I think it's Jello Apocalypse, the like, every Fire Emblem game. The two cavaliers. fucking love that video.
Oh my god. All right, let me explain what's going on. I don't really need an explanation, but this is the map of Caldadia. Chaldea?
Chaldea, yeah.
Chaldea? They've hired us to drive off some bandits. We're the blue marks here. The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building is up north is their leader. I swing my axe around! Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building.
Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips.
I don't need tips!
First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt.
Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that. Oscar, Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it.
Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things.
Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Ah, yeah. All right. No. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. My lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle, my sword. It's strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat.
That's just the basics, though. This'll come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it.
Swords over axes. I won't forget. Not if I remember that I'll always have the advantage over you, boy.
Wow. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks.
Nah. And one more thing. Don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help, after all. The villagers should welcome our presence. I don't know. Don't watch it.
No.
So, every house...
Oh, yeah, I remember this, yeah.
An open door you can visit. Now,
yeah,
obviously...
they usually give you shit, yeah.
Yeah. So, like this one, I'm not going to reach in time. They're going to destroy it. But I can potentially reach here in time, and I can potentially reach here in time. So the way that I normally try to reach over here in time is by setting Titania off. No.
Yeah.
Because she can handle herself. So she's already a second class at this point. Normally there always is, right? Like, so she's a second class. I think you can do... Yeah, like you can see here. So she's a paladin. So they are, like, she's the next class. And you can just see other shit here about her, like, her build and stuff. I have no idea I haven't, like, looked at any of that in my life. So, the other thing is that, like, I'm gonna be prioritizing giving certain people who are lower, levels XP. Because I need to max out everybody. And that's not just because I'm a completionist. There's actual fucking reasons why.
Oh, I believe it.
Let's just say that in Radiant Dawn, people who played the game will know what scene I'm talking about. There's a character, okay, that you can play. That you can play is one of the main characters, right? That you level up, but you might not be leveling up as hardcore as others because they are more of like a ranged person, if you will. Okay, this ranged person as a fucking story mission fights the Black Knight by themselves.
Oh, good.
I had to go back a few chapters to get her to level up. So that shit ain't happening. Okay?
No.
That shit happens all the time in these games.
Oh, I believe it.
So I'm just letting you know. I've learned.
The hard way.
I remember, like, being like 13, 14 playing that and being like, oh no. And it was like survive 10 turns and I was like, oh
my god.
And it was just her. And I was like, no.
I hate those missions. I hated them in Fire Emblem Heroes where it's like survive 10 turns and I'm like, no. Absolutely not.
It was funny. I was like, oh god. So yeah, I've learned. Anyways, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. From now on, every NPC is just going to be country. I'm going to make them have a country voice. Like Dorothy.
Oh, God.
That's going to be fucking hilarious. Okay, so 3, 2, 2. Okay, so Boyd. Okay, so you can go there. All right. All right.
Aw.
I love this music. It's so fun. It's so good. All right.
Kill, steal, kill, steal.
8 times 2. So you see how, so you have 46 uses.
That's a lot. Yeah, that is quite a bit.
That's why I was saying, like, the durability system, like, it wasn't like 2 uses. Like, it literally was a lot of uses, but you still had to strat.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice.
That man is fucking dead.
Oh, so close. What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army?
Why do they always look like that?
Ha! A bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them, and hurt them bad. We let this bunch live, and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us for the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of cell swords just to chase us away? It ain't gonna work out how they wanted. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Dead. All right. Come at me, brah. Sweet.
I'm a big boy now.
I'm a big boy. I'm gonna become Ike the hero one day. It's gonna be insane. Oh, don't go after Boyd. I thought you were gonna go after.
Fine.
Oh, he will. I thought you were gonna go after Titania, though.
Eh.
Oh, I gotta level up Boyd. Oh shit. Okay. He's that far behind?
He's just a little baby boy.
Like, I thought, like, maybe he'd be closer to, like, level 3. But he's not. Like, XP-wise. I gotta get him. I gotta give him the kills. Alright. He's probably gonna have to kill the main guy. The thing is that, like, this sucks. Because, like, this guy's just gonna die regardless.
This enemy?
Yeah, like, because he'll just attack somebody and then they'll just kill him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I did 7. All right, Oscar, get some XP. Here you go. I mean, you're only level 3.
Just walk up and poke him.
Yoink! Shish kebab! I got dinner! All right, Titania, save the house. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. This is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited.
Oh, Jesus.
Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. Oh, yes. My work here is done. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now I smash me some mercenaries.
Jesus.
Grammar.
I know how to grammar good.
I know English. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
She
Christ.
does a fucking crit. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Titania saves them for other people.
You don't need it. 2 XP.
I said she was insane. Literally.
Well, you always get one of these, like, mentor characters.
Yeah, that are just insane.
They're like a failsafe more than anything.
Yeah. It's very fair. That's very fair. Alright, Ike. Heal up. Ooh.
Need to get some more vulneraries.
Oh, so what I like about this game, too, so when you trade, So you have a spot for your weapons, and then you have a spot for like your healing items. Whereas in like,
which is useful.
and nowadays
It's all
like,
your inventory now, yeah.
And you only have like 5 spots.
I know, it's so annoying.
But like this one, you got like a whole bunch more. You got 4 for weapons, and then you have like 4 for items.
Which is great.
It's so fucking useful. Oh, I should have gave him the steel sword. Oh well, I'll trade him next time. All right, Titania, hide.
Yeah, just go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
Think about how you're too OP for this. I need to get some XP for everybody. See, this music is catchy.
Kind of is, yeah.
So good. All right. So let me see here. So Boyd can kill him, which I'll want because you're still level 2. Yeah, kill him.
Just do it.
I believe in you, Boyd. Atta boy.
Atta Boyd.
Oh, god damn it! He's still level 2. All right, I'm just gonna wait here for a second. Give me that. And I'm gonna have the boys go up together with Titania in behind as a failsafe.
Yeah.
I already can't wait for Miss to get on here. I need a healer. She would have gotten so much XP from this map.
Oh my god, tell me about it.
All right. Okay, Titania. Right there. Yeah, I figured you'd be coming for Boyd. Wow, Boyd.
Way to go. Eagle eyes over here.
Does 10. And you only do 2? Dude, that's sick. Okay, now, oh. Now what do you do, Boyd? 10, 62. Well, gotta take it. Hope he gets it. Yeah!
Okay, good.
Good job, Boyd. Proud of ya. Woohoo! Level 3. Another iron sword. Okay. All right. So he's level 3 now. I'm gonna hit him with Oscar because Oscar can get away. You looking for something, fool? You looking for a fight? You came to the right place. I'll give you a tussle.
That's what she said.
Okay. I'm just debating if, like, I want to wait and then have Oscar hit again. He does 14. Boyd doesn't have... No. I missed my hand axe! I'm just gonna wait. Oh, you heal? Fuck off. Wow. Boop. All right. Well, okay. So I could do this steel sword, which is 10. Wow, the iron sword's better, eh? 14.
I guess, yeah.
Hey, you nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Imagine that, you sassing me. Don't that beat at all? Don't that beat all? Don't that beat all? Fia.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't understand it. Don't that beat all?
I think it's kind of like a way of saying, isn't that funny?
Oh, I guess. All right, here we go. Oof. Ugh, I'm meant for better than this. I went country, sorry. I'm meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Dead. Double dead. Wow. I will get rid of well, I'll just send that there. No, I don't need the C's thing. C's. Yes. We're good. I can't.
Do you need a tutorial on how to click 2 buttons?
Yes. That's the end of it. Ike, are you all right? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me. To think that you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry, you'll learn all about it someday.
Hey, Ike, that wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. That's what she said.
Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up on your broken... What? I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your axe.
Oscar! Dang it, you didn't have to bring that up.
It's like, every time, Oscar!
God damn it!
Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's all right? Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us.
Good timing.
I know. Well, we'll be able to do a scene and then save again, because you can always save before battles. Oh, rescue. Oh.
Wesku?
Wesku. Do you want to be Rice?
Sure. Oh, Titania. So this is where you've been, is it?
Rice. Is it right? Like it's, I guess, pronounced like
Rice
Rice?
or
Reyes?
Reese?
I'm going Rice. Rice,
Okay.
Are you sure you're well enough to be up?
Yes. My fever's completely gone.
I just got over the Black Plague. It's fine.
All good.
Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me.
Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form. Even you, my friend.
I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries, after all, and...
Even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know, I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer.
It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You are our sole staff wielder, Rice. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides.
Thank you for your kind words.
Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you'd like.
Oh no, this letter is for you, Titania.
For me?
Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard and... a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, give this to the Red Tress Knight.
How curious. I wonder what it is.
I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect.
Oh no! How dare they!
Titania? What's the matter? What did the letter say?
Rice, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment.
But Titania?
I'll be right back. I'm counting on you.
What on earth could that letter have said? Everyone, come quickly. Hey, Rice. So how are you feeling?
What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened?
It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits. What?
What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but...
Earlier by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Tanya. It was from a group of bandits. Kidnappers. What are we going to do? Kick ass.
Yeah, let me see it.
Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person.
I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at that village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages? What cowards! Blast!
That said, who's letting the kids go out on their own?
But they are, I don't know.
Wait, Ike, where do you think you're going?
They are only, like, mercenaries, and they're not, like, like a country or something like that, where they think
No,
they're
but
gonna
still,
get
like...
It's true.
Like, one of them is the kid of the leader. Why is an
Yeah.
adult not accompanying the kids?
I'm going to get missed.
But, no. She said she'd be right back. You're supposed... Not... Oh, no, to Tanya. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her.
And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going.
You think you're gonna do on your own, rookie? Hold it. I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you.
Oh, come on. Wait! This is crazy! Do you think you could just ignore the deputy commander's orders?
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye. My sister's in trouble. Bye-bye.
The road forks here. Well, which way do we go?
How am I supposed to know that?
Hold it. Are you saying you don't know where we're going? Why would he know? Unbelievable. You better learn to think before you act, you moron.
Shut your mouth, Boyd.
You think you can make me? Come on. But both of you, this is no time to be fighting.
I figured we'd find you like this.
What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to?
Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it.
We just knew there was one there.
Yeah.
I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar. Let's go. Oh, let's go too. Ugh.
I guess we've got no choice.
Hey! You're not leaving me behind.
Well, then get your ass over here.
That man do be standing on rocks.
You do be. So you came, did you, boys? Is it just you then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you. Now, where's that snobby where's that snobby red-haired wench you ride with? Tanya's not here. It's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course, we got him locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups. And that'd be you boys.
Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You've got no more reason to hold them.
You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives.
Dang it.
If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you whelps. You all ready to die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads.
There are so many. But we must not lose.
Rice, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff.
Understood.
Take 'em, lads. Without the red-haired knight, they're no match for us.
What did you say, dirtbag?
We'll make you regret those words.
Not the bassoon.
No. So I can suspend, and then that saves.
Okay. Okay, cool.
There we go. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Obviously, we just started, so it's hard to say, how are you enjoying it when we just
Oh yeah, I
started?
know. I'm having fun so far. Hang on.
What?
Yeah, just so you know, that like thing that pops up at the top.
Yeah, it pops up, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured. I have to like find a way to like shut it off. Oh, you're blocked again.
Blocky, black.
It's fine. All right. Any hoots. That's our first part of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Thanks so much for joining. Can't wait to play part 2
again. Of course.
Oh yeah, here, watch the opening.
No, I will close my eyes.
I will see nothing. But yeah, I'm very excited to get further into this one. It's so good. It's such a good fucking game, man. I'm so excited for you. It's one of my treasures too. Like I absolutely adore that. Like I have it. I like look at it on my shelf, and I'm like, yeah, I got you. That was one of the games I had for a long time. I bought it for like $20 or $30. I can't remember. And then I've had it ever since, and it's worth a pretty penny.
Yep. Yeah, some of the rarer stuff is.
Yeah, like the Suikoden shit all is.
Oh yeah.
I have 3, 4, and 5. And 4 is like not really worth that much, but 3 and 5 are.
Yeah, wasn't 4 the one that was bad?
Yeah, we don't talk about 4.
Yeah.
But I have it. But we just don't talk about 4.
Well, I have it, but it is a taboo subject in this house.
We just pretend that it's not there, but I do own it. Yeah, I got it for like dirt cheap. That should have been like red flag number 1.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, any hoots. Thanks so much for joining. We'll be streaming Monday at 8 p.m. EST. We're playing Trails in the Sky. Oh god. Part 21? I think.
Hang on.
Or maybe.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Right. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. We'll be playing part 21, and we'll be I think we're actually nearing the end of Zeiss.
I think so, yeah.
Because that's right, we're saving Professor Russell, who was taken. He was kidnapped. We gotta rescue him.
And he's in the tower.
He's in the tower. What is it that they say? What do they call it? A tetraquad?
Oh shit. Terracyclic.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Or tetracyclic. I don't remember. It's one of the two, but
those fucking terrible.
Big boy words.
Terrible. Absolutely god awful terrible. But yes, so we'll be heading there. And then we'll be playing part 2 of this next Friday at 8 p.m. EST. So thanks so much for joining. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you all Monday. Again, I'm Kara.
I'm Fia.
Have a great night.
See you later.